The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Here's the second down play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already sent to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, it's third down after that run. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking tackles. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Griffin. 691, Gator Spar.
They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
Here we go. Terrier. Griffin. Gaucho.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. That's a big hit at the end, but they get a fresh set of downs. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You could see his teammates patting him on the back.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Hawkins. There's contact on the throw. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, but we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Dropping back, it's Russell. Gets made on the out route, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, the quarterback going backwards and forced out of bounds. It's a massive play by the defense. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Jackrabbit.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, tied. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
42 Spider.
Heading left after the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The back's got it. No way to run up the middle. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Second down. Lizzie. Ready.
Give it to the back again. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. And the Panthers will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. scanning the field. It's Russell. On the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Meadows. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
That makes the score Alabama 28-0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
Pittsburgh Panthers will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
29 Philly.
Handoff in a single back formation. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They get the second half started with a running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Sticking with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone.
Here we go.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.